Arizona Governor Jan Brewer has made Time magazine's shortlist of the world's most influential people. Time is allowing readers like you to vote in an online poll as it considers who to add to its annual Time 100 issue. The magazine says, quote, under the leadership of Brewer, Arizona has faced off with the federal government like no other state in recent memory, unquote. It singles out Governor Brewer's championing of the SB 1070 and that iconic finger-pointing photo of her exchange with President Barack Obama on the tarmac of Mesa Gateway Airport. We want your thoughts on Time's decision. Is Governor Brewer one of the most influential people in the world? Or do you say, no way?
All right, Amanda Vega. No doubt Governor Brewer has gotten a lot of attention, nationwide especially. But does she qualify, in your opinion, as one of the most influential women in the world?
Yeah, I think that if you put it in perspective in the fact that she has the attention of the world leader. So therefore, I'd say just by virtue of that alone, whether he agrees with her or not, she's certainly a force that he's having to reckon with, right? And we can't forget that she's been put in a position, right? It's an inevitable position that she wasn't asking for, right? And she's handling it and is fighting, like you said earlier, a battle that has never been seen before. And I think by virtue of just forging that battle, especially as a female, she is indeed influential, and I think should be considered for the honor.
And that's exactly what Webster, that's how they define it, the power or capacity of causing an effect in an indirect way. She's polarizing. Whether you agree with her issues or not, she is somebody who is in the national media more than not.
Absolutely. And she's sharing pieces of conversation that have never had to be had before at this level in our country and in other countries.
Definitely opening up dialogue. And once again, the readers of Time are going to be able to vote on this short list. So whatever you vote, it counts.
Absolutely.
Right. The voting ends on Friday, April 6th. So if you have a say, go ahead and put your say on the actual poll itself.
Yeah.
Here's what you guys are saying on Facebook.
Jenny Sosa writes, how is she influential if all she has done is chop down our education and healthcare budgets? I can't see how anyone sees that as a positive influence.
Aaron Caldwell says she's on the fight about illegal immigration, so I'm for her.
Michael Coe says all Governor Brewer cares about is scoring political points with Fox News and selling her book. Michael
Clemens Sr., Governor Jan is a hero in my book. She stands up for what is right and proper. She doesn't bow down to Obama either.
And Carol Turley says, seriously, maybe the most influential in a negative way. She is nothing but an embarrassment.
Xavier Blue Nunez says, is this an April Fool's joke?
And we have gotten more than 70 comments on Facebook. Most of them split right down the middle. They either love her or they don't.
Yeah, and again, that's what it's controversial. A lot of the top 100 are controversial. They're not always folks that people would expect.
Again, you have to think about the term influential.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean good or bad. It's influential. Pay attention to the words.
You're polarizing somebody, that is for sure.
We are just getting started.